My name is Ladda and I'm 15 years old. My mother and I live in northern Thailand. And since I was 7, I've been painting parasols like these to help support us. Thailand is a beautiful country in Southeast Asia, and near the northern capital of Chiang Mai is our village. It's called Bor Sang, and people say we make the loveliest parasols in all of Asia. My friends at the factory call me Lee, and my best friend Lam works right beside me. We get paid for each parasol we paint, and it takes about 20 minutes to paint a medium-sized one. Most of the parasols we make get sold to tourists or to buyers that come from big stores in Europe and America. This year, most of the tourists are French and German.
Allez-y, arrangez votre chapeau. Réaction, allez.
Bunzaram, our boss, is always nervous when a buyer comes. He says this is the main part of his business. We make everything at our factory by hand, and each parasol or umbrella is made by gluing paper or linen over a bamboo frame and painting it.
You got to do the painting over there.
First, the Chalwin sisters cut the 72 bamboo pieces that go together to make the frame. Nid carves the wooden hub these pieces fit into. And old Mrs. Nui makes the paper panels for the top. Mr. and Mrs. Malai glue the paper or linen onto the finished frames, and when the glue is dry, Chalit and Denai paint the background colors. Finally, we paint on the traditional flower designs our parasols are known for. Parasol making was originally taught to us by Chinese masters over 700 years ago, although now we use our own designs. It's sad, but less and less of our people use handmade parasols now, and we depend on foreign buyers to survive. My mother is 44 years old, and I love her very much. Her eyes are bad, but right now she's working so we can afford a new roof before the monsoons come. My father died when I was a baby. I don't remember him at all, but I know my mother misses him a lot. My mother won't have to work so hard if I learn the whole process of making parasols, so I can do any job Bunsaram needs at the factory. Mother says this morning she asked my Uncle Tan and Aunt Ping, and they said they'd be happy to teach me. Almost everyone in Thailand is Buddhist. Buddhist monks take a vow of poverty and depend on the gifts of the local people for their food, clothing, and other necessities. Each week, I take an offering of food to my cousin, Prat Sambun, who is a monk at our village temple. Prat Sambun was my best friend when we were young, and we even thought of marrying. We are still friends, and he always gives me good advice. Once a year, each temple has a festival day, and on that day we can give special presents to the monks. Ours is next week, and I want to give the first parasol I make myself to Prat Sambun. He says he's very pleased and will look for my parasol in the gift tree that we carry to the temple once each year in the festival procession. My Uncle Tan is 55 and learned parasol making from his grandfather. My Aunt Ping is 54. I like them very much and both are excellent at their work. First, I must learn to carve the bamboo to make the frame. Many people think bamboo is a tree, but it's really just giant grass. We use it because it's light and strong.
ร่อยดีหวานมันไอติม
เจ้านี่ซื้อเมินละ
ซื้อเหมือนแล้ว
หวานก่อน
หวานก็
นี่หวานเหรอ กระดาษที่ใส่ยังป้า
And pink covers the frames with paper or linen. Linen is stronger but a lot more expensive.
เรียกกระดาษที่ใส่อีกเก็บไปเก็บไปเก็บไป
She says the glue must be put on evenly and the paper has to be kept smooth.
นี่น้ำแป้งตามที่ไหนตามก็ได้ที่แดงๆขึ้น Boonsaram's very pleased with what I learned. He's even agreed to let me make my cousin's parasol and use all the materials from the workshop for free. Nid has agreed to make a special top for Prat Samboon's parasol in the shape of a Buddhist tower. แต่งงานเพื่อเป็นทุนเจดีย์เพื่อจะไปถวายจุดเจ้า
มีทุกเจ้าสอบนั่นเลย
ขอบคุณมากๆเลยงามดี
เป็นยัง เจ้างามเนี่ย
งามกะ
Tomorrow evening is our temple festival, and I'll be able to finish Cousin Prat Samboon's parasol in the morning.
นี่ก็ดูเรื่องตลกกันเอา
แม่กาโรมเจ้าหรือจะเท่าถึงครึ่งน้อยน้ำแห่งน้ำมาไทยเมื่อสองคนจะสารพระอิฐานกลางตาโลการุณบอกไว้คู่บุญตั้งพระคุณ
I decided to paint a lotus flower and butterfly design. My friend Lam thinks it's beautiful, and I know my cousin would be very pleased. This man has offered me a good price for my parasol, but I would never sell it. Besides being a gift of love for my cousin, it's my very first parasol. At last it's finished. My friends are taking me to a movie in Chiang Mai to celebrate. What fun! And we'll be back in plenty of time to get ready for this evening's festival.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, Goonstum. Everything all right with my order?
Yes, sir.
Very good, very good.
So now we have the new design for you. This is 17 inches.
This is for the first 150, and we'll send you the rest by banker order.
Thank you.
I would like to get an umbrella for my wife now, I think. No, I don't think that's just the one. What about the, let me see. What about the red one over there? I think she'd like that. Red's her favorite color. Just the thing. No, this is just the one. This is exactly what she would like. I'm sure we can manage something. After all, we've done business together. No, this is the one. This is definitely the one I must have. You can't say no. Just your color. Come on, I'm sure you can let me have this.
All right. You can have it.
Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Thank you very much indeed. That's great.
Goodbye.
Well, thank you very much. We'll see you next year. Great, that's marvelous.
I can't believe it. Bosram actually gave my parasol to a foreign buyer for his wife. I'm so angry I feel like crying. Bosram says he had to, or he'd have lost an important customer. He says he's sorry, but that won't bring it back. Now my only chance is to paint another one and hope it dries in time for me to get it to the temple before the festival is over for another year.
ยินดีที่ท่านทั้งหลายได้ผมไม่เคยได้อยู่ข้างในเนี่ยไม่รู้ว่าท่านก็จะ
สมิจตุสาลุโกวินาศตุมาเตปุเรนตุสังกปปาจันตุปนะละโสยธามณิโชติละโสยธารังปะทา
Prat Sambun really likes his parasol. He says it will protect him from the rain and sun. Perhaps one day I'll tell him his original parasol was also a gift of love somewhere far away.